Walmart doesn't commingle, yet Amazon does. Here's the real secret why Walmart is ahead in terms of inventory, right? So we can see a warehouse right now. This is actually Amazon's warehouse. And what they're doing is if you have one item, so let's say I send in gum, you send in gum, and they have the same barcode, same one. What's happening is Amazon's accidentally commingling them and throwing them all in one area because they have the same barcode. So that means that you might have the same inventory as somebody else's and their gum is stale, yours isn't stale. Amazon's just picking out, be like, oh, this person has 50, now they have 49, and just picking it out at random. And now you're getting negative reviews because of it. And that's called commingling, right? And it's just a pain. That's how Amazon was built. Now, Walmart, on the other hand, they are a lot more powerful. So while Amazon's commingling, Walmart is a lot more organized. Instead of commingling inventory, Walmart is doing it by seller. So they have their own, every seller has their own kind of warehouse storage area, which makes it a lot more clean, and pretty much you'll never commingle items that way, which is great. Now, Amazon thought this way was going to be better, but obviously once they implemented it, it was hard to change back. They are trying to change back now, but they have a ways to go compared to Walmart. So keep that in mind at the end of the day on what commingling is. So we can double check and I can explain more in depth on what commingling is and how Walmart is ahead. But Walmart's system, you can send in a UPC code. So again, same with the extra gum. For Walmart, you can send in the extra gum. Your best friend can send in extra gum. Your competitor can send in extra gum with the same exact UPC code. And instead of taking them all, scanning the UPC code and putting them all in one big pile and saying, hey, Josh has 50, Jake has 10, Mark has 12, just pick from this pile and put it in. Instead of doing that, that's what Amazon does. They have your own little separate seller bin. So they say, this is Josh's stuff, only take his stuff out when he gets a sale, which is obviously what Amazon should have been doing from the get, but you live and you learn. So what's been happening is Amazon has been forcing people to use this barcode, and it's called an FNSKU. It's a made-up term by Amazon. Instead of having this barcode, you have to print an FNSKU, which Amazon gives you, and you need to put it over this barcode. That way, they don't accidentally commingle. So instead of it being everything's the same when Amazon scans it in, they make sure that every code is different for every product. So that way, they never commingle. If you send in a product with the same code and your competitor does, it's going to get commingled. So they pretty much made their own codes of forever digits. So that way your product never gets commingled with somebody else's. Walmart's got it down. So that's the biggest thing. This is an FNSKU. And then again, last but not least, again, we're kind of just explaining it and how it works. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now Walmart is getting ahead in terms of shipping, in terms of optimizing, in terms of expanding, because they have everything organized. They've been doing this for a long time, which is getting inventory in, selling it to customers, distributing inventory. They know what they're doing. And that's why they're doing it right the first time, when Amazon has been doing it forever, hasn't had many competition. Now they're starting to say, okay, we're going to stop commingling. We're going to start going back where you can start selling and utilizing the UPC code. But I don't know how long it's going to take, because if they've been doing it like this for such a long time, 10 years, 20 years, right? I don't know how long it's going to take for them to actually go back, or if they should just keep it as is, because that's just Amazon being Amazon. But that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new. If you need any help on Amazon, we are Amazon and Walmart experts. Feel free to contact us right in the description. There's a link to schedule a call. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.